Alright, who am I on now? I'm on Aya. Okay. Holy mother of Christ, look at that speed. 7 fucking speed? 5 charge speed? Shit. She just fucking stats up the ass. What the hell? God damn, no wonder you can only face her in like fucking round 7. She's fucking broken. Episode 1. What's around here is... Oh, you're speeding. Where are you going in such a hurry, says small figure of Ice Chirano. I'm looking for some big news. Very big. Why are you stressing the big? How did you know I was stressing the big? Yeah, about 3 more rounds of this, and then the extra mode, which I will most certainly not finish. And then we are completely donezo with Touhou 9 for now. But yeah, definitely gonna revisit at some point. Like, only God knows how long that'll fucking take. And I'm definitely not doing every single one again, because this would take too goddamn long. But... Hold on. I'm looking for big news. The flower outbreak would get me some material to an extent. Hold on. Episode 2. There's some good stores around this area. In the forest? Crow, why do you cry? It's the will of the crow, says the night sparrow, apparition Mr. Lorelei. Oh, there you are. Are you going to set up a store tonight? I'll be flower viewing tonight. On your fucking grave. Oh yeah, she does have a little fucking store. I didn't know that was established this early. Yeah, but whenever I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but yeah, whenever I eventually return, definitely not doing every single round. I'm probably gonna do like a normal round, and then maybe like trying out Lunatic and maybe extra mode, and that's probably it. So for revisits, that's what I plan to do. Doing like a practice round, and then a fucking dick in your ass round for the Lunatic modes, and maybe an extra. So maybe about 3? Like, this is talking about the fucking far, far future. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take, because I obviously want to play, like, all, like, the normal Touhou games. All the numbered Touhou games, anyway. I see. It's more preferable to drink sake under the evening cherry blossoms, I suppose. Episode 3! Story. A Tengu? It's rare to see a Tengu worry, says wonderful shrine maiden of paradise, Rima Hakurai. Ah, to find you here. A shrine maiden is a great source of information. I can always count on the shrine maiden when it's this clamorous. Am I being made fun of? That's worthy of death. Yeah, so yeah, I think I'll do that. Maybe just 3 episodes on revisits, but... On the return... Oh, no, on the return, like... Before that, yeah, I obviously plan on playing through all, like, the numbered, or, like, all, like, the main line, I guess you could say, Touhou's, except for 19, because it doesn't work on this shitty computer right now, unless that changes up to that point. And then, after that, I plan on playing the side games. And then, I could open myself up to maybe... playing some fan games, maybe? Well, I definitely want to try out some fan games. I'm holding back on playing certain ones that I really want to play, because I want to play the main series first. It just seems more pro to do that first, you know? So... And I'm playing these, like, pretty frequently, so maybe it shouldn't take too long, but there is still, like, a lot of Touhou's, though. So... Now, is it okay for you to be doing whatever you want? I give up. My intuition is pretty dull today anyway. Yeah, that's your excuse for being a stage 3 boss, Reimu. Get out of my face. If you're going to skip out, I just might make the flowers... I didn't know there's more fucking dialogue. I might just make the flowers back to normal. Oh shit, I'm not used to there being more than 2 lines of dialogue after the end. Episode 4. Shoot. The bullet. I can't see ran into a house while looking for material. Carelessly, you say? There are too many careless people today, really, says Lunatic Moonrabbit, Uzurizen Udanga Unaba. How are you so careless you accidentally walk into someone's house? I don't know. So you wouldn't happen to have any information for a careless article, would you? It's full of flowers outside this house. How about you going out and running back dead? After taking a bullet to the face that you can't shoot. So yeah, I do plan on playing the side games, but after the normal games. Maybe I shouldn't do it that way, but I don't know. And also not counting certain games that is either too laggy on this computer or just doesn't work. Like Touhou 19, like I said before, doesn't work. It won't even start. Too old. Big sad. But then there's like, of course, the fighting games that, you know, like the flight ones, are like super laggy on this computer to the point where it's just fucking unwatchable and barely playable. I've somehow figured out the cause of the strange flowers. It's not a normal outbreak. Oh, that was quick. Episode 5, we're up here now. It's been a while since I came to the outer world, but it looks as normal as ever here. Huh? I take it right. Don't tell me Lady Yuko did something again, says half human, half handsome, half big Yomoho Konpaku. I thought she might be behind this, so I came here, but I was off the mark. A fair assumption, honestly. This world is as usual, peaceful and quiet. But we're going to fight anyway. Yeah. So yeah, like, no, Touhou 19 of course doesn't work, but like I said before, I barely get time to talk because these early stages are so damn quick. And yeah, the flight games are too laggy, but I did play through them anyway on my own like about a year or so ago when I was doing the marathon. But, you know, I don't know if I'd want to LP that. Like, my videos are typically pretty fucking shite to begin with, but I don't know if even I got fucking standards, you know? I don't know. Unless people really want to watch the slowest LP of fucking of those games, I guess. But oh yeah, Antenna is on Switch, so I did just buy it. And I gotta say, it's fucking weird playing Touhou games on like consoles. I'm just so used to this playing these games on PC, and this being like a PC only series, so it's really funny playing it on a like an actual console these days. There's even fucking fan games on the console. That's what really gets me. Tekken won't get me anything. Maybe I'm just growing a dueling habit. You don't say. Episode 6, back here. It's causing a commotion, but they're just taken aback by the flowers, so I have no destination. That's it. It's true that everyone's acting strange, but they're flying all over the place. They don't seem to have a destination, say. Ordinary magician Mirisa Kiyu, see me. Ah, Miss Thief, are you flying around with a destination? Thief, what are you talking about? Ah, you were a magician. Destination? I'm looking for a rare flower, although it doesn't have to be a flower. Yeah, so, yeah, I have those on Switch. I also have, like Fossil World on Switch. And that game doesn't lag on this computer. But for some reason, it doesn't register my controller at all. Although, no, the funny thing is, it registers the controller, but only like one button pressed when I try to set it. Like it says, enter the controller, and I'm like, okay, so I push the button. But then when it says to set the buttons, it doesn't fucking do anything. And I don't understand why that's happening. I don't fucking get technology, bro. Doesn't make no sense to me. But it's just a weird quirk of this old-ass computer that sometimes happens when I try to play newer stuff. It does the same goddamn thing. So, and I bought it on Switch because I tried to play it on a keyboard for a while, but it's just too fucking hard for me. Especially playing as like certain characters and trying to get through certain bosses is incredibly awkward. And it's like being this damn sheep girl with like Barasa hurts my fucking hands and I'm dead. Okay, I gotta pay attention now. Yeah, some of the characters like play awkwardly and it's just too much. It actually hurts to play. I think the game is very cool though, but god, I need a computer. I couldn't finish it. I tried to. But playing with the controller was much better. and I got through it, and I thought it was cool. But I don't have a way to capture Switch data. I mean, Switch data? Switch videos, other than its own fucking capture. But it doesn't have one because it only lasts 30 fucking seconds. Which is what I used to do to capture those glitch videos I put on the channel. But beyond that, that's all I can do for the Switch right now. So unless something changes, those are just going to have to be left behind. But hey, in terms of these old ones, this works just fine. With this many flowers blooming, rare has become even rarer. What? You're a Tengu, right? If so, I bet you got a lot of interesting stuff with you. I don't have a single thing to lend to a thief. Looks like you only cause disruption that'll make for tiny news stories. Oh well, looks like I should reveal the truth behind this flower incident. Woo! Alright, episode 7. The wind has stopped. The wind isn't blowing on the hill here. And it feels so bad. Why not make some gust myself? Hold it! First, a gale. It's perfect that the wind doesn't blow here. The poison isn't scattered everywhere then, says Little Sweet Poison Medicine Melancholy. Who might you be? Didn't you just fucking see? It actually appeared again. I was living here from the beginning. Rather than what I should be asking you, says Little Sweet Poison Medicine Melancholy. Again. Oh, excuse me. I'm a newspaper reporter, Aya Shimamaru. It's my day off and I'm collecting information. Work? Play? A newspaper reporter, you say? But was there a newspaper? There is, just between the Tengu. I see. So what are you investigating now? Or are you on a break? Are you a yokai that would be likely to do something that'll make a good story? That's tough to answer. If I said yes, it'd be coming straight from me and all. If I said no, it'd be kind of annoying. Well, that's fine. If you're not going to make a good article, I'm wasting my time. I'll hurry on to the next. Wait a second. What about me? I won't do anything weird, though. But first we must duel. I can't even begin to come up with an excuse as to why the hell any of these leads to fighting. We're just having a conversation. And now we're gunning each other down. Yeah, so anyway, that's the plan. To play the Touhou games I can, and then after all like the regular mainline Touhoos, to play some of the fan games, and maybe occasionally return to the normal games to do another run or so. But this initial playthroughs are basically just showcases. Just taking in the story and just, I don't know, just going through it. Not taking it super, super seriously. Getting that G. Getting another fucking charge. Get out of here. Anyway, all I've really talked about the whole episode is my Touhou schedule. Ow. But that's okay. Sometimes you just need to have something to talk about. This is something I was mentioning before, as how it's sometimes hard to figure out what to talk about during these things, and oh my goodness. Can you calm down for a second, Medicine? I'm trying to talk. Like, okay, never mind, I have to, you're dead. Even if you threaten me, I won't write anything straying from the truth. It won't even be a threatening in the first place, though. I see, Tengu the wind. No wonder my poisonous mist didn't work. Be careful from now on so that I won't have to write an article about poison overuse. It's fine, she'll never leave this place anyway. Episode 8, Komachi time again. I wasn't just wasting my time. I wasn't just wasting my time myself. Yes, I was searching for the place with the most ghosts. Deep in here is where the most ghosts gather. Munosuka. Ones who commit suicide are either enlightened sages or fools that think too much. 9 out of 10 times, they're the latter. The fools who try to justify suicide don't realize the foolishness of that. Well, Tengu do think too much, but there might have been some who have come to commit suicide. Who the hell's gonna commit suicide? The only people who come here are such fools, says guide of the Songs River, Kamachi Onizuka. Nobody would enjoy a story about suicide. Nobody would want to read or hear about it. If it's written about, one might cease their suicide. See even ghosts around here. Wait, ghosts? Why are there so many? Did you not notice Gonsoku is full of ghosts right now? I think those ghosts are making the flowers bloom. Because of that, Gonsoku is full of flowers. What? Well, this is a bit unpleasant. Oh, I can feel a scoop. Is that the problem here? If I don't get back to work now... Do you think you can escape Gonsoku as fast as Tengu? No, look how fast I go. Woo! Can't escape this. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, I was saying I was having trouble thinking about what things to talk about. And it's like, yeah, that's what I was talking about last time. Where sometimes you just have to keep opening your big fucking mouth just to say something, so you're not just having to deal with just pure silence. I think so far I've been basically forcing myself to, well, I wouldn't say forcing myself, but just basically been talking about whatever game I've been playing the whole time. If I don't have anything else to say, I could just talk about things outside the game for once. If I actually were streaming these games and I just had a whole long period of just whatever I'm playing for hours on end, I don't think I'd have a choice, because there's only so much you can say about whatever you're playing, you know? So, you know, it's fine to talk about your day, things that you've been thinking, things you've been doing. So how you been, Panakai? How is your day going? Well, I've had a splitting headache the past couple of days, and that was no fun. It was, like, kind of bad the last couple of episodes I had to do. Yesterday I couldn't record it all because I was feeling like shite. Oh, goodness gracious. Baby girl, calm down. And you're gone. You're very suspicious. Are you Sansu River Shinigami? That's right. Since you understand that much, let go of me. I guess it's fine. I've mostly figured out the true nature of the star epic anyway. Episode final. I've gathered a lot of information. It feels like I can make an article with this. It's not my job to solve this, so I'll be heading back to work now. Bye. But, huh? Why am I heading toward these cherry blossoms? The violet cherry blossoms gather sins and makes flowers bloom. Sins that cannot be spoken of, or even sins that the person themselves are not conscious of, have no meaning in front of the cherry blossoms. The violet cherry blossoms have come and witnessed all sins. Excuse me, but who might you be? These cherry blossoms seem like something you are inclined to. Treasures of the past. Murderers, assassins, serial killers, and manslaughterers. There are many incidents sleeping here. Do the incidents only consist of murders? I don't really wish to write about murders, though. I am the one who measures the weight of sins. Yes, the Yama, the supreme judge of paradise, Ikishiki Yamazanu. Oh, you're the Yama? But why have you come to such a remote place? The number of deceased from the outside world occasionally drastically increases. They generally increase by a cycle of every 60 years. It turns out that now is that time. So that's how it is. Speaking of which, I think I recall flowers blooming out of season in the past as well. But a cycle of 60 years is too long. It is too long ago. It can't be helped if I forget it. You are drawn to the violet cherry blossoms that bloom sins. Tengu are naturally curious, so they are sensitive to new occurrences. But sometimes curiosity can cause incidents. Yes, you're a little too inquisitive. ... To relay events through a newspaper is to create a new event. You may be intending to investigate an incident, but you yourself are causing one. If the sins of events you have caused are included with your own sins, you will most likely fall to hell. God damn! It's fucking harsh in this world. Eh? I read articles with no bias or fabrications, sometimes. It is impossible to truly record the truth. That is because you cannot bear in the fact that there are others who read the article. If you write an article, the truth would change. If you watch the truth change and rewrite the article, the truth would change yet again. When writing an article, you must be prepared to cause an event. So get ready for this ass whooping. Also, I haven't been paying attention, but I've been actually doing pretty well this run. I got a first try on Kamachi. I've only even died one time so far. Goddamn, maybe I shouldn't be thinking about it too much. Maybe that's the key. Maybe I just have to enter a state of zen and just let the fucking Touhou take over. And just let natural instincts just flow. Or maybe I'm just getting lucky, I don't know. Maybe Aya's overpowered. And somehow causes the enemies to die quicker. Ow. Maybe that is the problem. I'm just too overly conscious and think too much. Which is what causes me to make mistakes all the time. Well, maybe the key is just to talk and think about other things for once. Maybe. Instead of freaking out all the time. Wow, that was awful. Also, holy iframes. Holy iframes, you ran out quick. Quick, change the subject into something else. What the hell was I talking about? I don't know, man. It's Yama time. It's time to get my ass whooped. Before this, I was talking about, oh, right. I was saying how much of a fucking splitting headache that I had for the past couple of days. To the point where I couldn't even record. It was like the day before yesterday, I kind of just put up with it. But yeah, yesterday was too much. There's nowhere in hell I'm playing Touhou feeling like that. And also, I've been looking for fucking Sparking Zero lately, but of course it's sold out everywhere because everybody wants a piece of that. And I don't have proper Wi-Fi, so I can't just download it either. I'm gonna just head out and find it somewhere and just hope they have it. Oh wow, what am I doing? But no one's had it so far, but I probably shouldn't be in a rush because I'm playing too many things right now as it is. It's like, I'm getting through like, oh, fuck my ass. Hold on, fucking A, I just ran right into it. Never mind. Yeah, this good run's gonna turn into a shit run real fucking quick if she has something to say about it. But yeah. Oh my goodness, losing your voice already? Like I'm saying, or like I've been trying to say, yeah, I've been trying to pick up Sparking Zero. Nobody's had it because they're always sold out. No matter what GameStop you go to, no matter what Walmart, no matter what Target. But whatever. I'm sure I'll find it at some point. They can't be sold out forever. But yeah, I've been playing too many things at the moment anyway. Like, I'm playing Echoes of Wisdom at like a snail's pace. Because I'm trying to play too much shit at the same time. And that's no good. And of course, since it complicates things too when since I started doing LPs, because now I gotta, you know, start playing other things at the same time, and also like having to like, you know, like make thumbnails for it. You have to edit it down and wait for the videos to you know, finish with the editing process, whatever the heck you even call it. Oh my god. She's dead already? That was the... Oh my goodness. What in the fuck is this run? That was the quickest Aki death I've ever fucking seen. On hard mode? Well, shit. Ruinzuka, a place where the nameless deceased sleep. Like fucking Aki, goddamn! Nothing resembling a gravestone can be seen. At best, scattered there are stones that are small enough to be carried with both hands. That's about all there is to it, so there are hardly any visitors who come to mourn. Looks like the flowers aren't returning to normal. But if I could write an article about these flowers, it'd say, the flowers bloom because the outside world's spirits increase too much. And they aren't returning to normal. Wait, that's not interesting at all. Rejected! Though she claims to write the truth, her content is prioritized based on how interesting it is. In particular, she loves trivial news about the ordinary lives of Gensokyo's inhabitants. She also has no shortage of anger coming from those who've had odd, interesting articles written of them. Are you here to commit suicide? Oh wait. You're that Tengu from before. What's going on? Are you here to commit suicide again? Didn't I tell you from the start that I wasn't going to commit suicide? The flowers that don't really seem to be returning to normal. Or so I thought, so I came here to collect information about it. Well, I'm trying my best regardless. Lately, the amount of new spirits coming in has decreased, so I think the amount of flowers will also lower soon. How are things going? Are there any unusual things happening as well? Unusual things? I'm busy every day, so I don't have time to cause an incident. I see. By the way, on a different subject, the other day a certain someone showed me the calculation tables to compute with the width of the Sansu River. What? That isn't something that can really be measured. I was shocked at how incredibly complicated the equation was, and how the width of the river changes with whatever amount the ferry is paid. It isn't even that simple. I've been ferry boating for a long time. On the way, there's a foggy place where you can't see what's in front or behind you. The length of that place, as well as the river's speed, are impossible to estimate. That's what I said. It was an incredibly complicated equation. While they were having their silly chat, Aya realized that the Grim Reaper was already slacking off, right before her eyes, but she didn't say anything. There was no use in fretting since the number of spirits wouldn't go down anytime soon. In this case, it was best if the work could be reliably done without any mistakes. She finally realized that if there was no incident worth writing an article about, then there is no need to force herself to write an article. If there's no news, then naturally there's no need to publish a newspaper issue. But what else is she going to do with her life? Incidents are things that are better off not happening. I don't think she learned this lesson, because it feels like every time you see this girl, that's all she cares about. Does she have anything else going on in her life? Any hobbies whatsoever? Just like the Yama said, she certainly felt that by writing up so many incidents, she was increasing the number of heinous incidents. So then, what was the purpose of newspapers? She thought about it a little and realized that they were like the wind. Congratulations, number 11. Somebody please get this woman a hobby. But wow, I actually did 1 CC without even really thinking about it too much. Well, shit. Why you gotta complicate things, game? But I don't think I could actually afford to do a lunatic run. Unless I'm okay with it being a failure. Because I wanted to, at the rate that I'm going, I wanted to have like a new LP set to be happening on Halloween. And by that, to do that, I can't miss out on any days. Why has everything got to be so complicated? I'll just hold off on doing the lunatic run for now. It's not like I have to rush to do it or anything. You are going to return to this game at some point. So maybe I'll just do the regular hard runs. And just don't worry about it for now. Yeah. So you know what? Let's just forget about it for now. We still got 3 more episodes. It should give me just enough time. But oh my god, we did it. Well, this is truly some big news, but I can't have it twice. I already did that for the normal one. But wow, this is really... this has to be the shortest one yet. I didn't fucking... I barely died at all. I'm going at the fucking speed of sound, this one. So I'm not the strongest, but I am the speediest? Speedest? You should say fastest. I could say that, but speedest is funnier. Hoi. Yay! Don't want to save my replay. Hell no! I already have a recording. Who cares? Anyway, next time, the other remaining characters. Let's see if I can recreate the magic. Woo!